Hello everybody, this is Pheno bringing you some more Minion Masters today. I'm very excited to be back and having another look at this game and having some more fun with this game. They added a couple new cards this week. We got ourselves the Prowler right here. This monster was bred to hunt. It is known for pouncing on unsuspecting enemies, hitting twice as hard. So he's got a lot of health, decent damage, but he is a 5 cost. He's also quick. So, I don't know if he's going to be any good. We might give him a look in another deck later. And then we've got ourselves the Guardian. This hunk of health guards nearby enemies, absorbing any damage they take. Very slow, lots of health, not very good for damage. I think he costs way too much for what he's good for. But, you know, he's ranged. Nope, never mind. He targets ground. Never mind. He's bad. So, yeah, I don't think he's a very good card. I think he costs too much for what he is. But I did get a recommendation for a deck. Thank you very much, Crescent, for your recommendation. I do need to let you know that you put too many cards down for me to pick from. So I did cut the puffs. You said pick one of the puffs, and yeah, we didn't pick any of them. So I've got the deck here, minus the puffs. And we're going to hop in with King Puff to try to take this out. Any future deck requests that you guys want to put down in the comment sections below, feel free. I love playing different decks and giving them a shot, seeing how badly I fuck up playing them. But please put in the hero recommendation as well for the deck. A lot of decks do revolve around a particular hero, and I really don't want to have a deck and then not get the true bonus buff of the deck by using a lax hero. So I'm going to take a shot in the dark and use King Puff here. He's a very overpowered hero in my opinion, so I feel like playing him with a deck like this, he's going to be pretty good. So, yeah, we're going to hop right on in and get cranking. So, yeah, thank you very much for the deck recommendation. I can't guarantee that I'm always going to use decks that you guys recommend, but I am more than willing to give them a shot and play with them. I mean, there's really no harm, and I love the game, so I don't have any issues playing with decks. So, yeah, thank you very much for the recommendation. Wow, this is a long load time. So this was a big patch, I think. They added 2 cards. I don't know what else they did. Maybe some hot fixes. But yeah, I'm looking very forward to hopping in and giving this game some crushing power. That was a really bad sentence. Just ignore me. All right. Let's give the deck a looky look. Blocks all damage. Alright, so right out the gate, we're going to do the Dragon Pack. And with the Dragon Pack, we're going to send in our crossbow dudes. That's a good counter to them. Not gonna lie, it's a very good counter. In comes the Cleaver. I too can play the Cleaver game. And then the Succubus. No, Cleaver, don't do it! You fucking idiot. Oh, you are the worst. So far, I'm not really feeling this deck. I don't feel like I'm seeing the... I don't see the pros to the deck currently. I mean, we're doing decent damage, so I guess there is that. I don't like this guy coming up in my business. So the dragon packs will take care of him rather quickly. We've taken a lot of damage. It's not looking good. That hurt. That's the cleaver. I think that's the kill right there. Or not the cleaver, the rammer. Yep, that's it. GG. Yeah. Ugh, that didn't go very well. Not very well at all. We'll give the deck another shot, but I think the curve is too high. I think that's why I'm personally struggling with it. Only having one 3-cost card, I feel like is a detriment to the deck. It could have had a lot to do with the fact that we were up against a Ratbo, but I feel like I do feel like Ratbo ramps up the slowest of any of the characters. So if we were gonna have a shot winning against him with this deck, that would have been it. All right. So let's see what we can do. It's nice to see that card getting play again now that they buffed it last week. That's a big guy. Da, 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 da. Alright, Dragon Pack out. They'll take him out really quickly. We're going to unleash the cleaver, followed by the dragon pack. So the deck's doing pretty solid right now. Look at that. We did get a win with it. Less than 3 minutes, too. Well done, Chris. Thank you for the recommendation. The one thing I really do like about this game, too, is the fact that even if you do get a net deck or a recommended deck to try, placement matters so much. There's a skill level just on where you place the minions and how you counter other minions. So even though somebody might play with a deck like this and be very, very good with that deck and crush it all the time, somebody else might get that deck and be like, well, I'm actually not very good with that deck. So it is a cool take on the way that the game actually functions, and it allows for the meta to not be dictated by one particular deck, which is also cool. And I like that. I like that feeling and just the way that the way this game balances itself without actually, you know, being required to deal with any of that is really cool, and I like it. I don't know what I want to use to counter that. I guess this is okay. And then crossbow dudes to cover him. Oh, there's the prowl. Oh shit, that hurt. Prowler be mean, yo. Prowler be mean. Alright, so we gotta push these haters off. Send the succubus out. We're going to snipe this. That hurt. Save up for the dragon pack. Actually, let's not use the dragon pack. Actually, let's use the cleaver because we can take the succubus out with it. In one fell swoop. That's a really nice counter to cleaver. So the Prowler, that card's actually pretty cool. The way that it lunges and deals extra damage is actually really, really cool. Dragon pack is going to die right there. Alright, let's see if we can get the cleaver by. Dragon's gonna take care of him without much of an issue. And let's send the succubus this way too. Yeah, you go. You go, guys. They made it in. Dragon pack. Da-na-na-na. I don't like being on the other side of that. Kind of sucks. Alright, so crossbow dudes. Wow. Oh no! Things are going so badly now. Alright, I'm getting really tired of that chain lightning bullshit going down over here. It's all over. I don't see a way back. I don't see a way back. It's over. Well played, sir. Well played. So yeah, I think this deck is solid, but I do think I am probably playing it wrong, to be perfectly honest, and I don't think it's much my personal playstyle. The deck's fun. It's got some cool cards in it that I'd probably, most of these I would never conceptualize put into my own personal deck. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I thank you very much for the recommendation. I probably won't play a lot of decks recommended more than one video, and then we're going to try out different cards and combinations in the other videos. So thank you all very much for watching. Chris, thank you very much for your recommendation, and feel free to leave another recommendation for a deck. And yeah, don't be too mean about how I play the deck. Thank you all very much for watching, and as always, till the next video.